I understand that you play an Interpol agent. Am I correct in that assumption? Tell me a little bit about that fellow.
I play Jean-Pierre Napoleon. That was like right in between my terrible accent and my American accent. I play a French inspector with the Interpol who is chasing the Muppets around Europe because he believes that the Muppets have been committing some jewel heists. There's some mystery involved. Along with the Muppets are Constantine, the number one criminal in the world, and the number two criminal in the world, which is Dominic, played by Ricky Gervais. Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about the Muppets you probably have the most scenes with, and which Muppet just before you came on board was your favorite?
I think, before I came on board, my favorite was probably Fozzie. But I spent the whole film working with Sam the Eagle, so now I have a soft spot in my heart, even though he's very gruff.
He's kind of like an Abe Vigoda type, you know?
Very much an Abe Vigoda type. Well put. But we spent a lot of time together in an extremely tiny car, and there's no way, but you can't not bond.
Now, I want to ask you, some Marvel fans have been wondering if you'll ever reprise your role as Doc Samson. I mean, you know, look, Hulk came back for Avengers. There's a S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series, same network as the show you're on, maybe?
Well, I would love it, but that's its own. I'm sure Kevin has his choice of actors for that part. But yes, I would love to reprise that role.
But you'd want to come back with a full long green hair, like in the.
Yeah, I was already, imagining getting in the weight room and putting on the green hair.
Now, we're asking all of our interviewees, and for you, this might be kind of it is a softball question, but I'm pretty much feeding you this one. We're asking all of our interviewees for a Halloween thing we're doing, what their favorite zombie movie is.
Well, that's pretty easy for me, because it's Dawn of the Dead, which the Zack Snyder version, which I was lucky enough to be in. I think Zack Snyder was just crazy talented, and what he did by making that movie, which was... I think he was swimming upstream, considering the fan base and people's, loyalty and love of George Romero. But Zach made his own thing, and he did an amazing job with that movie. I think as objectively as I can be, being in it, I love watching the film. Yeah.
Any little soundbite or scoopage you can say about Modern Family coming up?
Not really, but I think we'll announce sort of like what's happening this season in the next week or so.